let me get this out of the way. Free-to-play games terrify me. They terrify me because I'm always left with the feeling that all they want is to find ways to make me pay them more money. And not just at a fixed cost, but more and more money just so I can see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Thus, I'm always left with the feeling that these free-to-play games are all just a money pit, designed to steal my money and leave me in the end ultimately unsatisfied and perhaps a little ashamed. Hey everyone, Brian here for Work to Game, and let me start this out by saying thank you. Thank you to all the players who've recommended that I try out Warframe. There were tons of comments saying that I should check out this game, and I can really only show a handful here on the screen, so whether or not your comment is listed here, I just want to say it. Thank you. Thank you for encouraging me to check out Warframe. On that note, I don't feel ready to make the same recommendation to others just yet, but I wanted to deliver my first impressions of the game so far and give you my thoughts on how I feel this game is from what I've seen of it, as well as what questions I might still have regarding the game in general. I'm going to break down this impressions video in 3 categories. First, gameplay, then visuals, and finally, monetization. I think these are the 3 biggest areas where the game stands out so far, but I'd love to know your thoughts on this and any of these topics. So let me first start with the gameplay. I love the gameplay. I love the shooting, I love the melee, I love the movement from everything that I've seen so far, and that's both the strength and weakness for this game. I literally have no idea what I'm doing, but I keep amazing myself by what I can do. There is a level of exploration here in the moment-to-moment gameplay that is just outstanding. The drawback here is that I haven't fully yet understood all the systems that this game has yet to offer me. I don't know what I'm doing, and thus I feel a little bit frustrated and concerned that what I'm doing is actually wrong. This will pass with time, I'm sure, and perhaps I need to look up some guides for this game to help me better understand what is going on. But again, there is also this level of surprise and delight that comes with not knowing anything about the game. And I'm still too early into it that I don't feel like I can make a mistake. At least not a mistake that I can reverse. Okay, so visually, this game is both impressive and unimpressive at the same time. I have issues with the fonts in this game and how the information is displayed. But it's really a small gripe. The world that I've seen so far and explored seems pretty, but somewhat repetitive, but again, it's not a huge knock on the game. Just a concern that I have being that I haven't really begun to scratch the surface. The visuals do what I need them to do, and I can see the enemies and the environments, but I'm not going to go as far as to say this is a visually stunning game. But on that note, games don't need to be eye candy all the time. The gameplay more than makes up for any visual presentation issues. But it does make me want to spend less time in the menus and really more time shooting bad guys, so I guess it's a slight win in that category. Okay, so now the biggest topic of all, monetization. Regarding the fee-to-play model of most free-to-play games, here is where I can only offer thoughts that I am still concerned. I'm not far enough into this game to have hit any kind of paywall, which is a good thing. But I also can't sit here and tell you that you're going to find this game, love this game, and at some point this game is going to say to you, hey, where's my money? So I'll weigh in on that at some point in the future. But I can talk about what I've read and others have said about the monetization policy of this game. I think it's ultimately clear that this game is made by a group of developers who love what they do and they love this game that they have created. The markets that allow players to trade these in-game items for currency, aka platinum, in this case is brilliant. Meaning that I get a duplicate item of some sort, I can still sell it to someone who might need it, and then they can buy it, and that's awesome. And I can also then go and buy what I need from either the store or from other players. I like that I can earn these things by playing the game and I can trade with others. I like trading with others. It makes everything feel like it has some kind of intrinsic value, to someone at the least. I love that every 2 seconds there's another treasure box to break open, and that I keep racking up these currencies even though I don't really know what they are for at this point. But it feels like at least I'm working towards some goal later in the game, and I'm really interested in this player economy. But again, I'm still also very nervous about this player economy. Anyway, like I said at the top of this video, I can't say this is the game that you should play. but I can say that it shouldn't be a game that you avoid like I did for so long. I'll leave that up to you. I still have many questions about this game, and I'm excited to learn more about Warframe. It's interesting and it shouldn't be overlooked because of the label free-to-play. Even though I'm still not a fan of free-to-play games as a model for the industry, but that's just me. So, are you a Warframer, if that's even what we're called? If so, sound off in the comments below. Tips, tricks, what I should keep an eye out for, let me know. Help me become a better player with this game. I'm gonna go look up some guides, I'm gonna go seek out some information and see if I can't make myself better, but I'm having a ton of fun. I think if I was going to say anything, because I play on the Xbox, I play on an Xbox One X, and this is what was used to capture this footage, I would love some form of crossplay in the future. I've got people who've messaged me that they're on PlayStation, people that are on PC. It's weird that we can't play together, especially because this is mostly a PvE game from what I gather, even though there is a competitive mode. Who cares? Let's play together. It doesn't matter. Let's break down these walls. But perhaps that's a video for the future. Anyway, I just want to let you guys know I'm having fun. Again, thanks for everybody who's recommended that I check out this game. I really do appreciate it. It is a shining light on 2017 and perhaps even longer. There's a long history to this game and this game's development, and the team behind it seems to be very passionate. And then again, there's lots of things to talk about. There's lots to discover both in-game and out of the game. So thank you guys for watching this video. But that wraps it up for me. Again, my name is Brian for Work to Game. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next. But until then, take care, Space Ninja.
Whoa! Thank you so much for watching! There should be another video like over here, or there, or a vlog somewhere around here. And the subscribe button is below with the contact info. Here we go!